What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another unboxing. Actually, this one's something special for a trip I have coming up next month. So hopefully this one will be a good one. And this is just going to be the unboxing, and maybe later I'll actually show you what this thing can do. So most people know the GoPro is the best on the market. It's as far as picture quality, but the price. Not many people have $300, $400, $500, whichever GoPro version you want, for a new camera. Most people don't have it. So I got curious myself, and I was like, well, what else is out there? And I came across a few different ones. I came across one that I could not find hardly any reviews on. I came across the Geek Pro 2.0. I came across a few different Chinese ones that had reviews, and there were actually some decent reviews, some mini reviews. And then also came across the SJCAM, and the SJCAM seemed to be the most popular of the ones as far as these GoPro knockoff Chinese versions. And the one thing I did notice about all of them, though, is they all pretty much had the same firmware and the same software, and they all kind of ran the same, and they all kind of had the same problems along with the same pros, and they were very minute as far as the differences. But sometimes when you didn't notice the differences, they were enough to stand out. So I decided to go with the SJCAM. It seemed to be the best bang for my buck, and for $80, the Geek Pro is like 100, and the other off-brand I saw was like 50, and I was like, yeah, give from Geek Beast, and I couldn't find much good people were saying about Geek Beast, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Unfortunately, because it's bad reviews, may be old, but you don't sometimes know. So I decided to get the Geek Beast, the SJCAM. Wow, as my decision. So the problem with the SJCAM is there's a lot of knockoffs of a knockoff. I don't want to call it a knockoff because not the SJCAM is not a knockoff. It's GoPro. I guess their patent expired, and I don't even know if some Chinese companies even care. I don't know if SJCAM even cares, but sometimes when patents expire, the companies get their hands on it, and they decide to use the same type of technology in their cams. And so SJCAM seemed for about $80, and I'll show you what you get for $80. I got off Amazon. Um, SJCAM seemed to be, as far as picture, there was bugs. Now I'll try to point out the bugs when I actually do a video of it, but there was issues that I didn't like, but then there's things I was like, well, this doesn't look too bad, and for $80 for what I'm planning to do, it was well worth the price. So, but again, you have to watch out because there are knockoffs of the SJCAM, which is a copy of the GoPro. So there's a cheaper version of the SJCAM out there, but you may pay the price of the SJCAM. So I'll show you something with them, but you can go to their website and verify that you have a real SJCAM on SJCAM's website, and I'll show you the thing on their box. So you can check, make sure your SJCAMs are legitimate. And there's a couple things that when I was doing my research that I also saw. So anyway, so here we go. SJCAM comes in a box like this. Very simple packaging, nothing fancy. Plastic cardboard box with a clear cover, and it literally looks just like a GoPro. Now, one thing I'll show you right now, and I'll show you again when I take it out, is these screws around the casing is silver. That was something somebody pointed out as the legitimate SJCAMs have. The knockoffs have black screws, so watch what you get. eBay, you gotta be very careful because a lot of them on eBay come from China. This was sold by somebody, fulfilled by Amazon, and it said original in the title, so it's like $80. So this is what you get. This is what your packaging looks like. So you can see. The other thing someone pointed out is water resistant is misspelled on the fake version of the SJCAM. There's a B instead of an N, so it's be water resistant or whatever it is. So anyway, two things that people pointed out that as far as the SJCAM. And then you got your side packaging, and you can see right here the SJCAM scratch and check. And the QR code, so you can check to see if it's authentic. So that's pretty cool. And then your back is the SJ4000 with Wi-Fi, 1080p, H.264 Full HD, blah blah blah. Well, let's just open this up and see what we get inside. So you get a lot of accessories with this, from my understanding. I watched a few unboxing, watched a bunch of reviews. I watched a whole lot of reviews. So that's an empty box. And if you want to see all the stuff on the back, you know what? Go to Amazon, go to eBay, go to Google, and look at what you get. So first off, let's get to the parts. I'll take the camera out last. So your first part is, this is your USB. It's European USB, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a basic USB. So that's one thing. I don't know if I click. That's how I click US. I don't know. This is European USB. It's pretty sure it's just basic USB, but I'll show you. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I click US, but this is definitely European. I don't know. I may know somebody that can use that. Maybe like my fiance can use it. This is. Do I have a manual so I can pull out what all these pieces are? I need a manual so I can find out what all these pieces are. Here, dug out the manual. I found the manual. Okay, so the pieces. Piece number one is a switch support 2. No, this is. The fuck is this? This is. I don't know, a base. This is switch support 2. Switch support 1. This is a support. This is waterproof housing, I believe. Waterproof case, part of it. This is a clip. And something somebody pointed out was the SJCAM is that on some of these casings and some of these, like the clip, there's slots on the side so it helps pick up sound a little bit better. No idea what the fuck this is. A ribbon, no, a wire, rope, and adhesive tape. No idea what that's for. Your USB cable. This is. Guess this is just a base, a base of some type. This is a bandage. That's what they call it. They call it a bandage. It looks like a strap. This is another bicycle stand. This is a bicycle stand. I'm trying to look at this as I go along. This is, according to this is a clip. Looks like a clip. Do I see it on here? It's, I don't know what this is. It's a clip of some type. These are helmet bases. So you got helmet bases. These are, this is an adapter. Zip ties, fiber cloths. I'm just pulling all the crap out. SJCAM stickers. So you need some SJCAM stickers. More switch supports and another switch support. So this comes with a lot of shit, and I don't know what half these pieces are or half these pieces do, but they kind of give you ideas like how to connect it to your helmet. How to connect it to your handlebars on your bike. So anyway, so you can look at the manual and you see all the stuff it comes with. It comes with a shitload of stuff. Just remember, your cable probably will be European. You know, I don't have a need for the European. If it's just USB, I can plug it up to any USB and call it a day. So not that big of a deal. So that's going to do me no good. But I have all these accessories. You saw them all. These are all the accessories that I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with them all. There's so many accessories. Half these I'll probably never use, to be absolutely dead honest. I feel like I need like a bag to keep all this stuff in, along with the camera. So let's get the camera out of here. So this is the camera itself. It's almost like another waterproof bag, or is this another case? This is... so, I guess this is just another backing, because this has slits in the side. You can kind of see them. This has the waterproof case on it. So supposedly this is waterproof resistant to spare waterproof case back door with holes to voice record but not waterproof. The what? Spare waterproof case back door with holes to record voice but not waterproof. So this is a waterproof case that's not waterproof because it has holes in it. Whatever. God, that made my head. You don't believe me. That's exactly what it says. See, I don't know if you can read this. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus on here for you so you guys can actually read this yourself. What this says, and you guys can be just as confused as I am by reading this thing. I don't know if you guys can actually see what this says. There you go. Pause it right now if you want to read exactly what that says, because it's exactly what I read. Just remember that. I'll take a picture of that and post down on Twitter. But anyway, the heart and soul itself, the camera. So it literally looks just like a GoPro. Same size. I've never owned a GoPro. I am actually out of focus horribly, but okay, you guys want to see the camera anyway. You guys don't want to see me. It literally looks just like a GoPro. It already has the waterproof case on it. I've seen videos of people use these on the water, and they seem to work really well on the water. I'll have to figure out how to take it off. You know, I'll be doing some playing with it myself. This is literally just the unboxing. More shit will be coming later. So this is the case. This is Wi-Fi. You can actually get an app for your phone and send a signal to your phone, which I'll mess with. I'll mess with everything in the next video, but this is the case. So you can see on the side, the USB adapters. I think there's a micro SD card on that side. I think it's on that side. Yeah, there's a micro SD card right here with a hinge. I'll take it all out next time. I'm not actually doing that right now because I will do the next video of the actual review of the product and what I think about it. So, like I said, the good thing is this has a silver screw, so as far as I know, it's officially real SJCAM, and it's heavy, so it's not a cheap knockoff that, you know, some cheap electronics have like no weight to them. So this is the SJCAM 4000 with Wi-Fi. You can get it off Amazon for like $80. If you're ever going anywhere and you need an action cam or an underwater cam or something that you don't care, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't want to go buy a GoPro, and you want to see if you would actually use something like this on a daily basis, this may be something for you to actually think about. So remember, these are Chinese made. I'm pretty sure these are Chinese made. Where's my box? I think SJCAM's Chinese. I was looking. No. Yeah, waterproof case bracket, waterproof case clip, bike bracket, multi-function clip, camera clip, helmet seat, bandages, cleaning cloths, power adapter, 3mm, USB cable, bracket adapter, and manual. Applications. Can be used for a dash camera, can be used as dash camera, can be used as recording, security, blah blah blah. Multi-purpose, FPV, car recorder, outside sports, marine sports, diving, and home burglary. Water resistance to 30 meters, 12 megapixel sensor, color, 7 colors, Wi-Fi, wireless Wi-Fi, 15-inch LCD screen, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. Resolution 12 megapixel at 4. Here we go. 1920. It can record 1080 at 30 frames per second, 720 at 60, 480 at 60, and 480 at 60, based upon the size. Format H.264. Default resolution 1080p. Image and video file format, movie and JPEG, zoom, 4x zoom, which I heard the camera itself is not that great as far as a camera. Memory card up, it holds a 32 gig memory slot, USB 2.0 and HDMI. 80-minute battery life, so you know, and battery detachable, 900 millihours, and 44 grams without batteries, 58 with. So that's that. Like I said, I'll go more in depth about how I was thinking about this, but this is the SJCAM 4000 with Wi-Fi. Looking for a cheap Christmas present, looking for something to enjoy for your summer vacation. It may be worth checking out. Check out reviews, not just my opinion, because I haven't used it yet. But you know, when people actually do show you stuff, I'll probably use it next weekend because I'm gonna do some stuff outside, and hopefully I can show you guys exactly how well the SJCAM works. So anyway, that's the unboxing of the SJCAM 4000 with Wi-Fi. I got you get for 80 bucks with a lot of stuff that you don't get with the GoPro. You got a lot of shit here for 80 bucks. So maybe worth checking out. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I've never had a GoPro, never had an action cam at all. I have cameras I don't use, so hopefully this will maybe I'll use this a little bit more. Hopefully. So, like I said, signs to look for a real SJCAM before I leave you guys. Silver screws in the waterproof in the casing. Use the box. If you get a fake one, it says original, use a fake one. Make sure it's fulfilled by somebody that's willing to refund you. eBay, make sure they do a refund. If they say original, make sure you get an original. Amazon, if it say original, make sure you get an original. Always double check your stuff. Some people even said that the fake SJCAMs are not even labeled. The misspelling of water resistant on the box is another one. There's a couple security checks, personally, if you want to make sure you got a real SJCAM. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Check out other reviews and check back later. I'll post some videos on what on trying to see how all this stuff works. Supposedly a lot of these pieces work with a GoPro. So if you have a GoPro and you have a camera and you want to get one for reckless reasons and because you don't really want to take a GoPro out with you, a lot of these pieces supposedly work with the GoPro. So maybe something for you to think about. Do some reviews before you go on and buy one if you're looking for the pieces, because it may be worth your time. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.